Balan Wonderworld. For the record, I want to state that GameFly jumped over 7 different games to get to this. I have played with a friend. Do you still have your copy?
Sorry, that's local only.
Emma Cole. Any relation to Infamous Cole?
By the way, they're delisting the demo.
I'm not surprised. It plays Daniel Craig's little brother. You know, before it panned all the way to the bottom of the screen, this could have been a getting up game.
Both characters have different intros. And they actually redid each FMV depending on the color choice. They went through the extra effort to do that.
I mean, the characters are that deep that it warranted it. Like this guy. He went from breakdancing and happy to despondence. Like that.
I mean, he has his AirPods in, so he probably can't tell if they're cheering or booing, but that's his own fault.
Oh, is he upset because his sponsorship with Raycon is about to run out?
How else is he gonna fund the game? This is a brand new studio.
Oh, so this is their only game so far?
Yeah. How quick is it gonna get shuttered? How quick is Square gonna be like, yeah, out, so get out.
When does spring technically end?
Because it wasn't a demo, then yeah.
Balan's drinking on the job. Or is that just how he copes with his existence? Rage Against the Storm is my least favorite Rage cover band. Now I just want to play Bloody Roar. What's this guy's name again? Does he have one?
Yeah. We're just gonna call him Nalad.
That was anticlimactic, anyway.
If you want to get the corresponding statue, aka the things that will help you move to the next stage, once you get enough of them, you have to hit excellent on every single one.
I mean, if I don't, that just means I can stop the stream sooner, so...
Well, I'm just saying, you have to get all excellence, or you get...
No one wants to be Balan. He's only willing to show half his face, his hat reminds me way too much of Mario Odyssey.
And we know you hate Mario.
I don't hate Mario, I'm just not interested in Mario. Oh, right, was there a point to doing stuff with the Tim Hortons tower?
I don't know! You think I figured that out? 80 costumes.
80.
Not true, though. Some of them really, in essence, do the same fucking thing. And keep in mind, some don't jump.
I noticed that when I started up, that all the face buttons were jump.
The triggers are also jump. Oh, go back to the pad. The game doesn't tell you this.
What a thrilling enemy encounter.
Until you realize there will be points where you're probably gonna have to grind for costumes.
I have a feeling when I cut up the highlights for this, you are going to be most of it.
Aside from player 1 controlling the camera the whole time, any costumes player 2 gets don't get saved.
I'm stuck in midair. I don't like how you have to come to a complete stop to change costumes. I also don't like how it dropped my jump. Oh, come on.
This is interesting seeing this not running on the power of the PS5, as in literally nothing has changed. I also think it's pretty telling that a large majority of people were like demanding the devs to please delay the game. But yeah, it's surprising to me seeing like the Steam page for that game and it's just this overwhelmingly positive. I'm like, oh, ooh.
We're talking about It Takes Two and not this, right?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh god, I haven't even checked the Steam page for this. Is it even on Steam?
I don't know.
Mixed. Okay, it's still not 13. Oh, here's a good review. I hated this with passion. As a Knights fan, I feel absolutely disgusted and betrayed. This is not a platformer game, it's a money laundering scheme.
Thrilling.
I hate that you make me want to boot this back up.
How does this make you want to boot it back up?
I don't know. Look. Also,
It controls for the most part. It's just that there's, as weird it is to say with what's on screen right now, there's not much interesting going on.
how do you not like Corn Man? This guy sold copies. All 2,000 of them in Japan or even less. You get rewarded for finding different ways to damage it.
I do remember that much.
Which is like one of the consistent positives people say about this, that the boss fights are good. Because of like how you can figure out different ways to damage them, like I said.
Praise be, Corn Man.
Why didn't you delay the fucking game?
I realize that's facial hair, but it looks like he's got stitches in his face. Balance like Blinks if you took out every interesting mechanic. Well, did Blinks have this?
Did Balan have an icon on Poorly Aged Things Twitter? I don't think so.
So are we doing all of this because we want to, or is Balan forcing us to?
No, I think they're just happy again.
Until the next wild mood swing. They move like living magnets.
Which means someone's on the wheel right now.
They're just hopping on the wheel without my permission? You little shits. Was this the part where I just leave the stream here and go do something else for 15 minutes? Good, we unlocked the thing where you put in the penny and it spins around and then goes down the drain. So I assume I still gotta get 2 more trophies to do the next world. If I understand this correctly.
So if Balan's supposed to help you, why is he a goalie here?
You're asking a lot of questions. Which honestly makes me kinda suspicious.
Honestly, I don't know that much about this game outside of the demo.
Why is there a return to title screen thing in the middle of this game?
I was about to ask that. Do you have to go on your dinner break or something?
Also, I already knocked all of them out, so why am I doing it again? When do we suplex the train?
We're not talking about, like...
What the fuck? That guy just launched himself to a different island.
They
Why-
do...
Why
Like,
am I engaging in Tim cockfighting?
No, think Chow Garden, but not. It's clearly trying to get that back.
Okay, it's time for the easiest part of any coach's job. The cuts. Wendell is cut. Rudy is cut. Janie, you're gone. Steven, I like your hustle. That's why it was so hard to cut you.
I mean, parts of this game are clearly beyond Draft 1, but other parts clearly aren't. Also, I don't like these voyeuristic ghosts.
Hey.
25. What the fuck? What are you doing up there?
By the way, what inspired you to have this on the list?
I don't remember adding it to the list. Can you attack the little things? I might actually be appreciative of that. Whoa, what did the camera do there?
You really gonna do Balan's bout?
I need to see Balan, because he's so awesome. Is this even salvageable as, like, YouTube poop material?
There's no story! Unless you buy a book from Amazon. That's not a bit, that's true.
Kinda trivializes the fight when I can just do that. I feel like I'm trying to communicate with spirits from the beyond when I see these guys. Why am I building a mousetrap?
It's so they can play.
Why do I care about them? Oh wait, that's out of 420? I thought that said 120, so I was gonna stick around for it, but no, not for that. This costume swapping is getting annoying already. What was the camera doing there? Judging by the bat, more like wiffle baller than baseballer, but okay. Oh boy. Ready for zero margin of error? This is not the worst game ever made, far from it. It's just kind of boring. Oh, you ready for some dolphin murder? She broke up with the dolphin. I mean, if someone tried to kill you, would you still hang out with them? Yeah, I did have to download a patch before playing this. So no seizure warning for the final boss fight, which we will not get to because there's no way I'll play this game that long. It's as if the dolphin is saying, I wasn't trying to kill you, it was the voices in my head. Which is of course a perfectly acceptable apology. I think after this I'll go back to playing Rodea the Sky Soldier just to confirm that Yuji Naka was still capable of making decent games at one point. The Wii version, not the Wii U version. Yeah. Don't like when they just pop up like that. Yeah, I like when games reward exploration, but here when I explore I just find the droplets to feed the Tims, and that does not feel rewarding at all. This game worse than Sonic 06? Probably not.
Probably, yeah, like, again, you can control your character in this, whereas in Sonic you just swerve really hard.
Because Sonic 06 is entertaining for the wrong reasons, but like, you'll remember Sonic 06. Are they trying to make this a puzzle where you try to crawl through the things as the things are going up and down? And that could be interesting, except I could just do this. Yeah. Don't like when they do that. I didn't move?
And then the demo came out and word of mouth spread out like, yeah, this is not good. And then the game came out the same day as Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, the camera's stuck. Very good. So wait, is the light just random? You're not pressing a button for the light?
Yeah, all I can do is jump. I just have to wait for the light to come back. Why would you do this? And now I have to go back, otherwise I'm gonna fall into the void.
So is there really no point for this room other than gems?
No point. But based on what we've seen so far, both in this world and the game in general, I'm guessing that the story is this girl was swimming with a mushroom and then the mushroom killed her.
Man, it would be cool if you could jump and do that.
Are you suggesting a game where someone can jump and shoot?
I fucking love Mega Man! Would you still play the Quiet Man, though?
No.
Over this? Okay, see, like, this at least has qualities over the Quiet Man, both by Square Enix, which is why we're bringing that up. Super Mario Run for phones.
Yeah. I don't like rounding a corner and seeing that. God, these things suck. Alright, now I'm more confused. Was it just she's antisocial and the bugs are her only friends? And that made them giant? God, her hands are huge. I mean, everybody's hands are, but it's more noticeable on her model. Is there supposed to be nothing there? Are we gonna see her get eaten by the giant spot? Okay. It's kind of sad how decent these cutscenes look, and then how the game plays. When was Balan an entomology professor? Oh wait, I have a rainbow drop. I have no idea what the fuck this does. Why is he doing the hands? So I cleared World 3, but I still do not have enough trophies. Statues, excuse me. Oh. Is that normal? Yeah. There. 2 trophies. I'll say this about the game. I'm not miserable playing this. I'm just kind of bored. No, that is not the Balan hype train. No such thing exists. Come on, ride the train with Balan. Come on, ride the train with Balan. Come on, ride the train with Balan. Oh, look at you. You're a good boy. You have fulfilled your usefulness. Be free. Only the strong survive, okay? It's a Balan eat Balan world. Or wait, what are they called? It's a Tim eat Tim world. Oh, this is the worst one yet. Arrow the acrobat, he lives! So this is basically just the homing attack. Oh, the fan can... Oh. I mean, I should have expected that, but... Now I just want to play Grease again. 50!
Yep, it happened. Yep! That's the ability!
Why?
Because fuck you, that's why. Who in their right mind thinks, like, random abilities out of your control is a good idea?
I'm not asking for the regular enemy encounters to be hard, but I don't know how to finish that sentence. Is it ironic that, with this being the aviation world, my expectations aren't very high? Just does that when I stop moving or when I land a jump.
Wait a minute! Chibi Robo can jump and shoot?
You can't do both at the same time.
The fact that he can do both, though.
Yeah, it renders a bunch of the costumes, like, fucking worthless. Okay, that's kinda cool. I'm sure this won't amount to much, but still. They did a thing. It was like watching a TV broadcast of an action movie during a weekend afternoon, where you're kind of not really paying attention to it and just waiting for something exciting to happen. It's got a lot more cartoony. I think he just turned into, like, a Vigilante 8 character. I can't believe that worked. The bosses are okay. Some of them are kind of annoying or a little dull in some regards, but they're still, like, the best part of the game. Oh, I was hoping all the foxes on the left would turn into blocks and slide off the stage. Oh wait, can this one jump and shoot in midair? It can! Yet another costume rendered worthless. I love having abilities that just render any challenge completely moot. Every time the Tims do that, I just kind of hope they explode. One of the few times I've seen a ride with a weight limit, where you have to hit the minimum to do the ride. 12 worlds and... yeah, fuck it, we're not even gonna get halfway.
Wait, how is there 12 worlds?
Wonder means 12 in some language. Fucking pumpkin puncher. That sounds like an insult.
It's basically just Rayman. What the fuck happened to Chrono Trigger? And why is he doing the Sonic pose?
So many of these power-ups render these enemy encounters so trivial. Seems like this game was put out when it needed like a few more months of dev time. Also, this doesn't kill you, but the blocks will. More Simon Belmont is just punching the air. So the cat became a traffic cop? And I wish they would change up these dance numbers. It seems like I've seen the same thing. Also, I question their dancing on the Chick-fil-A blocks. Balan, why you gotta be the third wheel? Just leave the girl and the cat to themselves. Let them have their moment. If it's time to say farewell to the stream, it's also time to say farewell to these guys.